Hi everyone, I'm Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. So I am so excited because I have a bunch of crochet projects that I have been working on and that I'm excited to have gathered around so I can share them with you guys in a yarn talk video. So I have been definitely crocheting, working hard, and I am excited for this stash that I have. Yeah, it's been in the works for, I think it's been a little bit over a week since the last yarn talk. Maybe close to 2 weeks. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I am excited to show you guys everything that I've been working on. And if you have been keeping up with my videos, there are a couple projects in here that you may have seen before, but there are some new ones that you definitely have not. So there are surprises in here. All right, so let's get started. The last video that I posted, I believe, was a work in progress Wednesday, and I showed you guys that I was working on some toast. So what started this all was a national holiday video that I did, and I showed peanut butter and jelly. So these are the first ones that I made. I love these so much. I think I'm gonna keep them, but I always say that. Except I do have quite a bit. I've said a fit. No, I have quite a bit of crochet things like amigurumis that I've made, and some of them are hard to let go. So I think I might keep these two because they are really cute. But I mentioned in the video, the last one that I posted, that I was going to work on some more. And that's what I did. I'm excited because, guys, we have multiple sandwiches. And I'm happy that I finished these because I kind of got to a point where I was I had started so many of these and I was I think I'm kind of bored. And I almost wanted to abandon the projects, but I didn't. I stuck through and we did it. So I finished quite a few. These are the original two. So for these two, I did put stuffing in them, but I did not for the rest of them. So I'm going to show you guys all of these. This one is pretty similar. So this is just what it looks like with stuffing and then without stuffing. And of course I did little cheeks for this one, but not for this one. So there you can tell this one is definitely flatter. So I have a purple one for my jelly, and then I have a peanut butter one. I did it, guys. I did do avocado toast. So I don't know if this looks like a piece of lettuce on the toast. Either way, that's totally okay. I was trying to go for avocado toast. I did use a green that I thought resembled avocado, but if it looks like lettuce, that's okay too. Here's another one, and then I have more of a strawberry, a pink jelly, and then a grape jelly. So I did end up doing, I guess, 3 complete sandwiches because there's 6. Let's see if I can show them all. I don't know. Oh my goodness. 2 avocado toast, 1 peanut butter, 2 grape jellies, and then 1 strawberry jelly. So I had a lot of fun making these. If you could probably tell, all of the jelly shapes are different. I don't go by the pattern when I do my jelly. I definitely did different. They're all different. So I had a lot of fun with those. And yeah, they're really cute. And I got rid of, well, I got close to finishing up this. What was this? I'm looking for the, oh, cream. So I was using Big Twist, so Joann's cream, and then the brown is Mary Maxim. I had the label. I don't know where I put the label, but it's this this same 1 skein of Mary Maxim yarn that Valerie sent me from Valerie's Cuddly Cat Crochet. So it's taking me places. I'm really excited for all of these. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but I think they're so cute. So I'm really happy. And this is kind of inspired something that hopefully will be coming soon. I'm excited to share that too. I'm not going to share it just yet because it's not ready yet, but I'm done with this for right now. These are a free pattern. Also, it's a stringy ding ding pattern. Sorry, there was a hair. A stringy ding ding pattern. It's free on her blog, or you can buy it for $1.99. It's a fun pattern. I definitely purchased it because I made it so many times. Especially when it's a free pattern and they have the option to buy it. If I'm going to be making it so many times, I definitely want to purchase it and support the pattern designer because it takes time to make patterns, definitely. So I did purchase this one, and I was going to say something. Oh, I used a 5mm hook, a G hook for all of them. Yeah, I had so much fun with these. But I do think I'm done for now anyways, for quite a long time. Unless if I get like the urge to make more of these, there probably won't be more for a very, very long time. But yeah, I had a lot of fun making these. It's funny because when I'm working on it, I was kind of dreading it. But then looking back, I'm like, oh, maybe I could make some more. But no, it's okay. I'm going to work on other projects. So the next thing, this was also was this? I don't remember when I showed this, but I think I did show it as a work in progress. So it's this cute bunny. I think I showed it in the last yarn talk. This is the second one. It looks very, very similar to the first one that I made for the pattern, but this one is also, it's just using a different shade of yarn, but it was so much fun to make. Actually, for this yarn, I used Craft Smart from Michaels, and the color is beige, but this yarn randomly got thin as I was working with it, and I didn't really, I mean, I noticed it when I was crocheting, but I thought it wouldn't make a huge difference. But if you pay attention, well, it might be kind of hard because like the way that I show it to you guys, well, maybe like this. This ear is smaller. It's the same amount of stitches, but the yarn got thin like right here. You can kind of tell it got kind of shiny too. So I thought that was interesting. I've never had that before in like the Craft Smart yarn, but look at that. Oh, you can see right here. Definitely. This ear is bigger than this one. And if I would have noticed, I would have added more stitches to it or like cut off that part of the yarn. But yeah, the ears were the very last thing that I made for this bunny. So just the ear, this ear got the weird part of that yarn. But here he is. You can't tell when it's like this. I think it's only because I know I can tell. But anyone else, I don't think you would be able to. I had a lot of fun making this. I really, really love it because when it's like, when I'm working on it, it looks like a potato until you add all the pieces on. So I had a lot of fun with this one. Of course, he has his tail. I didn't make the carrot for it. I actually just now remembered that. I will be making the carrot though, because I think it goes like perfect with the cute little carrot. So yeah, this one was a lot of fun. Again, used my 5mm hook, and these I believe are 12mm safety eyes. For the toes, I think these are 8mm safety eyes, I believe. Yeah, but these are 12. So I had a lot of fun, and then I did the embroidery with yarn. Sometimes I do it with thread, but with this one I did it with yarn. So I love that bunny. Let's see. Okay, the next one. This one I'm so excited about, and I want to thank you guys so much for your support with this one because it is my newest pattern, and I am so happy with it. Let me fix his hat. I know you guys liked it too because of like all the comments, all the sweet comments that I got. Thank you guys for always expressing like your love for the patterns that I make. It really does help motivate me, and I am so excited to read every time like someone says that they liked my pattern, or of course when someone purchases it, I like that's amazing. I want to thank you guys so much for showing your love for this one because I loved it a lot. I did think at first, I was like, that's kind of a weird concept of doing like a duck that loves frogs. Especially for me, I don't like frogs, but I am glad you guys liked it because honestly, this was kind of one that I thought I wouldn't do just because of how different it was, and I was a little bit hesitant to type it out as a pattern because I thought, you know, probably people wouldn't be interested in it because it's so different, but I am so excited that you guys did like it. So I was going to make it like as an amigurumi, but I wasn't entirely sure about releasing the pattern. So I'm so excited that you guys liked it because that definitely helps me feel like if I do different patterns like amigurumis that definitely look unique, it helps me feel a little bit less fearful of like spending all the time working on the pattern and like nobody liking it or nobody purchasing it because it does take so long to create the patterns, and just the crocheting on its own, I frog my things so many times. It might look like the most simple pattern, but I frog it at least a minimum of like 3 times, and it does take a lot of time. The crocheting is fun though. What always, I mentioned this before, what gets me is like actually writing the pattern and typing it out, and it takes longer than like most people think. It takes a lot longer than I originally thought it did, like before, you know, I got into doing it. So yeah, there's always that fear of like, oh my gosh, I'm putting all this work in and like nobody's even gonna enjoy it or like it. So I am so thankful that you guys did, and even if you don't purchase the pattern, I mean, thank you so much if you do. But even if you don't, and you just like, I guess, tell me if you just comment that you like the pattern, that does mean a lot. So yeah, thank you so much to everyone. So anyways, this is the newest pattern. It's the frog loving duckling. It is so much fun to make. It honestly works up really quick. The head and body are both one piece. You have the wings, which you can crochet them on if that's what you prefer to do, and then all you would have to sew are the 2 legs and the bill. The purse is one piece. The hat does come off, and for that you just have to sew on the 2 eyes on the hat. So it is such a fun pattern and I love it. And oh, I have hair everywhere. I am shedding today. Yeah, I really love him. He's ready to go on an adventure, and I'm thinking some more unique patterns will be coming soon, definitely. So sorry, that was definitely going on about like patterns and stuff. So I did for that one use the same 5mm hook, G hook. The green is a scrap, so I'm not entirely sure what it was, but I feel like it's very similar to this one, which is spring green from Red Heart. And then the yellow is a Craft Smart yellow, I'm not sure of the name, and the orange is Hobby Lobby's Crafter Secret orange. Yeah, so there's that. There's still a couple more things to show you guys. So this one, I am excited because this one, I thought it was a finished object like a year ago. Maybe I made it a year ago. So if you've been watching my channel for quite some time, I feel like this was a year ago. I did, I'm trying to figure out where to start in my story. So basically, sorry, I'm trying to pause the TV. Okay. Basically, Valerie from Valerie's Cuddly Cat Crochet and Sewing had mentioned that she was gonna do a graph of Peppermint Patty. this was either a year or two ago. It was a while. And I thought, oh my gosh, I want to try to do a graph. Like, that sounds fun. Then I realized like how difficult it was gonna be. So I thought, okay, I'm not gonna do the peppermint patty graph because hers was pretty large. I decided to go on Pinterest and I found this Snoopy graph. So I made just a little graph of Snoopy, and I didn't know what I was gonna do with it. I thought originally I was gonna hang it on the wall since it was like this big. Like, it was a small thing. And I ended up, I think I did have it hung on the wall for a little bit, but then I ended up kind of putting it down, and it ended up in my bucket where I put my scrap balls. So yeah, I guess I kind of forgot about it. Well, I ran into it and I thought, this is not doing this justice because it is so cute, and I really, really need to do something like better with it, because my idea of like hanging it on the wall, it was cute, but I feel like it could have been better. So I got to work and I have some clips from it. I was kind of recording some progress that I did, so I will insert those here. Okay, so I was going through some of my crochet things and I found this in my scrap ball basket. So I thought, you know what, this has just been lying there, I guess, for a very long time. I forgot about it, but I'm pretty sure I've had it there almost since I made it, and I thought it would be really cute to do something with it. So I decided I'm gonna turn this into a little pillow, like a decorative pillow. I think that'd be so cute. Yeah, so here's my Snoopy grid. I'm pretty sure I did single crochets on this, so I'm going to do a back piece, single crochet around it, and stuff it, and I'll have myself a little Snoopy decorative pillow. I'm really excited for it, and I'll keep you guys updated. So, small update, I decided I'm going to use the Big Twist Value yarn in the color light teal. I don't have a lot left in this skein, but I think it should be enough for a back panel. If it's not, I think I have one more skein of this, like a half skein. So we'll see, but hopefully I can have another yarn label to finish this month. So I just finished the skein of yarn and I was able to make most of it. I was actually pleasantly surprised. It got me pretty far. I just have this top little part, so maybe three rows left. And luckily I do have a Big Twist Value, and that's like a full skein, so I have more than enough. I'll just be needing a little bit to finish the back of my little pillow, so I'm really excited. Yeah, I was surprised that I was actually able to get this much out of what was left in that. But guess what, guys? I have another yarn label. So I'll be putting that to the side and I will be continuing on this. Okay, so that was a little fun journey, I guess. This is what I ended up doing. I really, really, really like this as a pillow, much more than I liked it folded up inside my little basket of scrap balls. I think it is so cute and it just looks really unique, and it looks like it was made with love. So I'm so happy. I did finish that yarn skein, so I have another skein to add to my finished skeins. Paper ball band. Oh my goodness, I can't think today. I have another ball band to add to my bag of ball bands for finished ones this year, so I'm excited for that. I really, really like how cute this looks. So this has me thinking maybe I want to start making some more pillows. It's so cute and it's really soft, and yeah, this is gonna live on my bed. but I'm kind of thinking I kind of want to make some more. So if I run into any like easy type, not easy because I don't think crafts are easy, but if I run into some smaller ones like this was, then I might be making some more because they're so cute. And then I did like how this one was only 3 colors because the original square was the white, like up to where the white was, so it was just white, this minty color, and black. So I did really enjoy that. For the border, for like putting them together, I just single crocheted, and then I think I half double crocheted around. So yeah, I'm really excited. I love it. I really do. So let me know what you guys think. I think it's gonna just serve a purpose more like this than it did just being like, honestly, it was forgotten. So I'm excited. I feel like I brought it back to life because I felt bad. I kind of just abandoned it. So I'm glad that I have a Snoopy pillow because I absolutely love Charlie Brown. I love Peanuts and Snoopy. So I'm very excited to have a new Snoopy pillow on my bed. Yeah, there he is. And then the last thing, I have my list over here of finished objects, or else I would probably forget to show you guys something. So that's why I keep looking this way on the ground, because that's where my list is, on the floor. Okay, but the very last thing is my last Stitch Your Library. So this was for Stitch Your Library number 3. I showed these 3 different carrot, like applique brooch type patterns. This was a lot of fun because all 3 patterns were very similar, but I wanted to see how they worked out differently. So I did not bring the names for these. The names will be, if you're like want to know more about each one, I would definitely recommend watching that other video because I go pretty in depth about each pattern. But all of them will be linked in the description box below. I remember this one has something, the name has something to do with farmers market. Oh, I know. For this video, I'll definitely, next to the names of each one, I'll put small, medium, and large. If you're looking for like a specific one and you're looking for the pattern, in the description box it'll be small, medium, and large. But this one had something to do with farmers market in the name. I remember that. So this one I used a 5mm hook, which was the recommended hook. So love that. And then I did use the same orange, which was Hobby Lobby's Crafter's Secret orange. I used that for all of them. And the green was a scrap ball. I have no idea what green it was, but I really did enjoy this one. It's so cute, and this works up so quick. You just, they're all free patterns, by the way, free blog patterns. For this one, you work inside this ring, your initial ring, and you just work in it. And it's so quick because you just do that and then you make your 3 leaves. So this is so quick. If you're like pressed for time, this one is probably your way to go if you want to make one. And I still need to put clips on it because I want to wear this. The medium one, the middle one, for this one I did use a 3.5mm hook, which was the recommended hook, and it worked up so cute. I really did enjoy working on this one as well. I like the way that the leaves are loops, because like you chain and then you go back into the stitch where you started. So I do like that. They're so cute. And then the large one, it has this similar loops. Oh, you know what I forgot to mention in that video where I showed these in the Stitch Your Library video? For this large one, I ended up adding, I think I added 2 loops because it was 4 of these, and I thought it looked, since it was a bigger carry, I thought it looked cute with 6. So I did add 2 of these, but besides that, I did this one how the pattern is, except this pattern called for a 2.5mm hook, and I did use that 3.5mm hook instead because I'm pretty sure that's the smallest I can go. That pattern did call for cotton yarn though, and again I used acrylic. so I don't think I would be able to go down anymore, because the acrylic yarn is, this acrylic yarn is pretty thick. The Hobby Lobby Crafter's Secret yarn is my favorite yarn, like, ever. When it comes to worsted weight yarn, yeah, the Hobby Lobby Crafter's Secret is definitely my favorite, because it's thicker. So I would not be able to use a smaller hook. I was actually struggling a bit because the yarn is so thick and the hook is so small, so much smaller than what I'm used to. So I kept losing like part of my yarn. Like the hook wouldn't catch the whole strand of yarn, so it would kind of like, oh, I don't even know how to describe it, but you know, when it was untwisting, I guess, my yarn with that small hook. So it was a little bit of a struggle, but it was worth it. It was so much fun, and yeah, they're just really, really cute. I definitely do go more in depth for each pattern in that video. So if you're interested in that, be sure to check that out. I just had so much fun with these. And yeah, I think I said I was going to do these two into hair clips and then possibly this one into like a brooch. I can make that work. We can make that work with Winnie the Pooh. Oh my goodness. I would want this for like, in Disneyland, they have Rabbit is out sometimes. I would want to give this to Rabbit. Oh my gosh, how cute would that be, wearing it like in your hair when you take a picture with Rabbit. Character hugs are coming back. I think I'm not sure if they're already back or if they're like very close to coming back, because at Disneyland, like, you can't hug the characters, but they have like a rope, so you can't, you know, interact with them, but they're bringing it back to where you can hug them, and I really am looking forward to that. That's such a huge part of my like Disney trips. It's interacting with the characters and like giving them hugs and embracing them. I am so excited because I think there was a date. I think they said April, like late April, like April 22nd or something. So I think it's coming soon. I am so excited. I love Disney. I love Winnie the Pooh. Oh my goodness. And then I'm pretty sure, because right now if you go to the park, there are characters, but not a whole lot. Yeah, but I'm so excited because, I mean, there are characters out at the parks right now, but I feel like there's not as many as there used to be before COVID happened. Like when you could run up to the character. Obviously, you'd have to wait in line before running up to the character, but I feel like once they have the full-on character interactions back, there's going to be a lot more of them around the park. So I'm excited because this last Disney trip that I took, I did not see Winnie the Pooh. He was not out when I was there anyways, but the time before that, I did see him. But yeah, I want to see Tigger and Rabbit, Winnie the Pooh. You can tell I'm a huge kid at heart. Definitely love Disney. Yeah, Winnie the Pooh. Favorite character. Winnie the Pooh and the Lion King are like Simba. Yeah, so that is it crochet wise. I'm pretty sure you could tell because I started rambling about Disneyland, of course, but I'm so excited because I have some new things very soon that I want to show you guys. I'm working on simultaneously. I am working on like 4 patterns right now, so it's kind of hard because I'm sure it takes me longer to release a pattern because I'm working on multiple at the same time. But because I'm working on multiple, I also feel like that helps me to like stay on track in a way of releasing patterns, because like I always have one like ready after I put one out. Like I'm already, like I release a pattern and I'm already working on the next one, if that makes sense. So yeah, it is a struggle because I am working on one, thinking of another, and oh my goodness, my brain is like always going. I'm always thinking of new things, and I loved reading your guys' comments on the frog loving duck pattern, because when I posted the video showing you guys that amigurumi, there was a couple people who commented like ideas for new amigurumis, and that was a lot of fun to read too. So if you guys ever have any ideas, I would absolutely love to hear them. Yeah, thank you so much for watching and for staying, even though I tend to ramble. I really enjoyed doing this video, and I was happy because I had so many things to show you guys. So hopefully I will be able to have a lot of things for the next yarn talk too. But it's always interesting when I finish doing a yarn talk video, because I feel like, okay, I'm gonna start fresh now and I gotta get working because I gotta have some things to show you guys next time. So thank you again for joining me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.